The man who played the role of Forrest Gump is not rich. Do you know why? Let's find out. Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the famous actor Tom Hanks, who played the role of Forrest Gump in the 1994 movie Forrest Gump. And we will discuss why such a great actor is not rich now. So please watch the video till the end. Before we start the story, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon if you haven't already, because your subscription motivates us to keep bringing more interesting stories to you. Also, if you really like the story after listening to it, then please hit the like button below the video. So let's start the story without wasting any time. Tom Hanks was born on July 9, 1956 in Concord, California, US. He was born into an acting family. His father worked as an itinerant actor while his mother was a hospital worker. When Tom was only 2 years old, his parents got divorced. So he spent most of his childhood with his father. But it didn't last long because Tom's father also remarried another woman after a few years. When Tom was just 5 years old, he used to live with his father and stepmother along with his brother. They used to shift from city to city frequently because of his father's job. As a result, Tom changed schools 5 times during his primary education. Once, when he was 11 years old, he was studying in a school in Oakland, California. At that time, his father left them again. Tom Hanks had to live with his mother for some time because his father left them. And this was one of the saddest moments in his life. After living with his mother for some time, he went back to his father and stepmother. At that time, his father was performing in a theater production of the musical comedy 1776. After seeing his father perform on stage, Tom decided that he wanted to become an actor in the future. When Tom turned 13, his father left them again. This time, his father left them for good. After that, Tom Hanks had to live with his mother, but they were still not able to make ends meet. His mother did 2 jobs, day and night, so that her son would not feel the absence of his father. She worked as a hospital worker and a telephone operator at the same time. Despite her best efforts, they still had to rely on the food stamps provided by the government to eat. Therefore, Tom and his brother had to suffer hunger for most of the time. As a result, Tom Hanks hated his father from the bottom of his heart because his father was the reason for their poverty. But one day his father called them and invited them to come to Hawaii for a vacation. Even though Tom was very angry with his father, he agreed to go there because he badly wanted to get rid of his miserable life in California. When he arrived in Hawaii, he noticed that his father was living a very luxurious life there. His father had bought a large house and was driving around in a brand new car. Tom asked his father how he could afford such a luxurious lifestyle. Then his father told him that he had married a very rich woman. After that, he introduced his wife to Tom. Her name was Jana Tyler. She was a divorcee, but she had a lot of money. In the meantime, Tom met her son, who was of the same age as Tom, and they became good friends immediately. Together they used to spend time on the beach playing volleyball and swimming. One day, Tom's mother also joined them, but she had no idea that her son had become friends with Jana's son. When Jana saw Tom, she asked him, "What is your relationship with my son?" Tom replied, "We are friends." Jana was shocked to hear this and said, "Why didn't you call me Mom since you were friends with my son, and I am like your father's second wife?" After that, Tom started calling Jana Mom. One day, Jana called Tom and told him that she wanted to buy something from the market. So she asked him to accompany her. On the way to the market, Jana's car broke down. She got very upset and called a tow truck. In the meantime, Tom and her son went to a nearby shop to get some juice and water. After a few minutes, the tow truck came to take the car away, but it was too expensive for them to pay. Then Jana asked Tom to borrow money from his mother so that they could fix the car. But Tom refused to do so because his mother was a poor woman and couldn't even buy food for them. He thought that his mother would never agree to lend them money. But to his surprise, his mother readily agreed to lend them money and asked Tom to return it as soon as possible. When they returned home, Jana gave Tom $50 and told him to keep it safely. She also told him to buy whatever he wanted with that money. Then Tom went to the store and bought a portable TV for himself. A few days later, Tom's mother asked him to return the money, but Tom refused to do so. He told his mother that Jana had given him that money, and it was none of her business. Then Tom's mother slapped him tightly and threw him out of the house. She said, "You are a shameless liar. Your father left us because of people like you. Now get out of here and don't ever show your face again." Then Tom was forced to live on the streets. After staying on the street for a few weeks, he went to Sacramento and started working as a volunteer in a theater. The owner of the theater saw Tom's dedication to work and gave him a small role in one of their productions. In this way, Tom Hanks began his career as an actor. After some time, Tom Hanks returned to California and reunited with his mother and brother. At that time, his mother was working as a hospital worker and his brother was working as a medical assistant. But Tom Hanks never forgot what his mother had done for him, so he worked hard to make her proud. After working hard for several years, he got a chance to play a small role in the 1980 romantic comedy film, He Man, Woman, Hear Me Out. That same year, he also appeared in the television drama pilot The Love Boat. Although these films failed at the box office, his talent caught the attention of many producers and directors. As a result, he got many offers to appear in films and television shows. In 1984, he played the role of a minor character, Dave Holstein, in the comedy film Bachelor Party. The following year, he played the lead role in the comedy film The Man with One Red Shoe. In 1989, he played a supporting role in the comedy film Turner and Hooch. All these films were commercial successes, but his real success came in 1993 when he played the lead role in the film Philadelphia. In the film, he played the role of Andrew Beckett, a lawyer who was fired from his law firm after being diagnosed with AIDS. Tom Hanks's brilliant performance earned him many accolades, including the Academy Award for Best Actor. After that, he played the lead role in the 1994 movie Forrest Gump, based on Winston Groom's 1986 novel of the same name. The film was a huge critical and commercial success. It grossed over $677 million worldwide. The film received 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. And once again, Tom Hanks won the Academy Award for Best Actor. Although Tom Hanks has acted in many super hit films, the producer of the film Forrest Gump is not rich. Why is that? You must be wondering. Actually, Tom Hanks did not charge anything for playing the role of Forrest Gump. But why did he do so? Let's find out. Actually, when Tom Hanks was offered the role of Forrest Gump, he was at the peak of his career and was charging $20 million per film. But the budget of the film Forrest Gump was very low. The producers of the film could not afford to pay him that much money, so they offered him $1 million for the role, which he readily accepted. But there was one condition. If the film proved to be a blockbuster, then he would get 50% of the film's profits. The producers of the film agreed to his condition, but you will be surprised to know that the film's producer did not earn a single penny from the film. According to reports, the film's net worth is estimated to be between $300 million and $400 million. But all of it went to the cast and crew of the film and the company that financed the film. As a result, the film's producer walked away empty-handed. Friends, Tom Hanks is one of those actors who is very serious about his work. He never compromises on his work. He gives his best performance in every film. That's why he is one of the most respected actors in Hollywood. Even today, Tom Hanks is one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. According to reports, he charges around $35 million per film. Along with this, he also gets a percentage of the film's profits. That's why despite being 66 years old, he continues to be one of the richest actors in Hollywood. And friends, that's all for today's story. We hope you enjoyed the story. Please let us know in the comments section what you think about this story. Also, if you like the story, then please hit the like button below the video and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Goodbye.